Another more like unexpected sort of version of a media kit purpose that you might not think about is also tone of voice as well. So for instance, with a higher edge brand, you don't want to promote discount promotions on their products.
Right.
It's going to completely
Limited
negate the
time
presence.
now.
Yeah.
5%
It's going to
off.
completely negate the presence that they've already set up for themselves, even if it may match your branding.
Sure.
So it's just little things like that and the nuances behind how to use someone's brand properly. It just allows people to know how they should use your brand so that across all platforms you're represented properly.
So the media kit is what you give to your subcontractors or people that are going to be representing you, and you're giving them written instructions on how to present the brand, use the brand, and be the voice of the brand.
Yes.
Okay.
And all assets they can need to do so. And of course, whenever you're working with someone, let's touch base on that third pillar, which is the style guide,
Right.
which is super important because you should send this over regardless. In our brand book, we wrap all three of these things in together. I just find it to be more effective. I also don't think at any point that there's anything in there that a client wouldn't want to see. You know, it just tells them how thoughtful we are about our brand,
Sure.
that we sort of mapped all these things out. Even our color combinations that we might map out actually have purpose and reasoning behind the colors and how we want to be portrayed.
Absolutely.
Or the font type.
Exactly.
I had that written down. Yeah. Font,
Yes.
color, what else?
Yeah, so everything in your style guide, you're going to want to touch base on the logos and usage. So that includes your standard logo, what sizes it can be used at any point if you have a small logo. It also talks about scaling it proportionally, the colors that you can use it on, if there's a reversed version of your logo,
Yep.
which is a white version or a
Yep.
plain one color version. All of the things
What's a
regarding
favicon? Tell everybody what a favicon is. That's my favorite
I do
thing.
not know what a favicon is.
Oh, really?
Well-
You
No.
just don't know what it's called.
I'll explain to Jim.
Yeah.
So like if you're on your web browser and you have the URL that you're looking at, do you know what a URL is?
Oh, you're talking about the little thing up in the left-hand
It's
corner?
the little graphic that's there.
How do you
exactly.
spell favicon? Is it P-H or
Favicon.
But yeah, so also within your style guide, once you get your logo done, make sure you do your brand mark as well, because you should always have a condensed version. That's where we touch base on favicon. That's essentially where that would be used. So somebody that might not have, let's talk about Car. Car's a great example of this. So Car has the full logo version, but that obviously can't be his favicon. So
No way.
Yes. So traditionally, he's going to use an iconography, some sort of iconography that represents his brand. In this case, I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it's probably your little arrow that appears within your logo.
You're absolutely right. Probably. I don't even know if I
Yes.
have a favicon
Well,
on
I mean,
my site.
I could tell you for sure. So with our new logo, so basically it's we made a Z out of like a greater than and less than symbol, and so that would be part of our favicon. Would just be
Exactly.
that Z.
And then, like, there's so much meaning behind the symbolism because
Right.
you're trying to lower costs and increase productivity.
Bingo.
It makes
Thank you,
a
Nick.
Z zangers. I had a lot of fun working on that.
I
with you
know
guys.
that was good.
It was very fun.
Yeah.